Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel RJ Craft. I am RJ. You are watching RJ Craft. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for nice compliment. Today I'm gonna show you this pattern. This pattern for baby blanket is pretty good. You can't make if you want something else. You can't make scarf or whatever, but it's pretty good for blanket. I prefer to make just baby blanket, so it's not hard at all. I'm gonna show you, tell you step by step. Both sides are same, and this blanket is so soft. I hope you will understand this blanket. So you can make, I made just model this one to tell you. So I will show you step by step how it look like. You can't make however you have to motif. I made for this three motif 3 times this, so 3 times 18 for this model. You can't make 7 times, even you can't make 8 times, but when you make 8 times, then at the end one side you will have different pattern, not same. When you make odd number motif time, like 9, 7, so then you can make like this same pattern at the end. You can have same pattern at the end. Otherwise, if you want to make 8, then you will have one end like this, not this same. So that's why I made this 3 times 18, so I have both sides same. So I hope you will understand. I am gonna show you now. I'm using double knitting yarn and 4mm hook. Also you can use hook number depend on the wool size, which recommend you should read the label of the yarn, which recommend hook number yarn. So I'm gonna show you. Hope you can see really well. This baby blanket is so soft and so nice. So like this. This is loop. I'm gonna show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This pattern multiply 18. So 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 2 times, or you can say 2 motif, 2 times, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 3 times now. So I'm gonna add, or you can say plus 3 more. 1, 2, then 3. Yarn over. I'm gonna make in 4th. Okay, in 4th double crochet like this. If you want, you can make triple, but I'm gonna make double. So chain 2, yarn over, same stitch, gonna make. So this is last one, this chain 3 and 1. Skip 1, then make chain 2, same stitch, V stitch. I have 2 V's here. Chain 1, skip 1, make V stitch, double crochet, then chain 2, then V. So I have 3, 1, 2, 3 V's. Stitch, yarn over. So now I'm gonna skip here 1, then make double crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 double crochet. Again I'm gonna make skip 1, make V stitch, chain 2, same stitch to make V stitch, skip 1, again V stitch, same stitch, 2 V, skip 1, then third V, chain 2, same stitch. So again skip 1, 9 double crochet again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9, skip 1, chain 2, V stitch again, skip 1, again V stitch, I hope you can see it. Skip 1, I have 2 V's now, this is third V again, 3 V, skip 1, make again, 9 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9, yarn over, skip 1, again and then V stitch here, chain 2, same stitch, skip 1, make again V stitch, chain 2, same stitch, skip 1, make here V stitch, third V stitch, so viewers, I have 1 chain left, So I'm gonna make here double crochet at the end. This is extra one. You can see how it's look like at the moment. Chain 3, always chain 3 here. So this is a just I will show you just in the V stitch like this. Next V stitch, next in the V stitch, so I have in the V stitch. I'm gonna repeat this 3 times, this V stitch. I'm gonna not gonna make top of the this is the part of this is the double crochet, this V stitch. I'm gonna make here top of this double crochet. I'm gonna repeat this double crochet, 9 double crochet. I'm gonna continue like this. So 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9. I have 9 double crochet. Again in the V stitch, double crochet, then chain 2. So just repeat V stitch, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the V stitch, 2 V stitch, here V stitch, again 9 double crochet. So nothing different here. I'm gonna make 9 double crochet. So in the 3 V stitch, again 9 double crochet, then with 3 V stitch in the V stitch, then 1 at the last. I will show you at the end. Just I'm gonna repeat this in the V stitch, that's top of the 9 double crochet, 9 double crochet. So I hope you understand. I will show you at the end. So viewers, I am at the end of this row. So I'm gonna make end one here, top of this chain 3. So this end one. So I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3. So this time I'm gonna again repeat the same process in the V stitch, like this. Like this. I have 3 V stitch. Again I'm not gonna make this is the this double crochet in the part of the V stitch, this top of the neck. So I'm gonna make 9 again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9. Okay, again V stitch. So I will show you at the end. Just gonna repeat. Okay, in the V stitch, then 9, top of the 9 double crochet, 9 double crochet, top of the 9. So I will show you at the end this row. Okay viewers, I am at the end. It's look like this at the moment. So always at the end chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Now I will little bit change this row. This is fourth row. 1, 2, 3. This is fourth row. So this fourth row I'm gonna make just V stitch all the way. I will show you how. Like this. This just V stitch at the moment. I will show you, really explain to you. Okay, now I just this 3 V stitch I repeat it. Now important part. One is this double crochet like this part of the V stitch. So this is I'm gonna skip 2. In third, 1, 2, 3. So one is this V stitch and one next one, and then third one I'm gonna make V stitch there, because this all row like continue like this. Yarn over, skip 2, 1, 2 in third, chain 2, same stitch. So now top of these I will make the 3 V stitch top of this part where I made 9 double crochet, 1, 2 in third, again V stitch. You can see always now V stitch. Yarn over here in the V stitch, all total. Now always I'm gonna continue this row V stitch. So again 1, 2 and third, top of the third, make 1, 2, top of the third, make V stitch. When you make this V row, always you have to make like this. This is the fourth row. So I have top of this 2 V stitch. Now skip 2 and top of the third, like this. Again 1, 2, top of the third. So I'm gonna continue like this. You should have top of this where I made 9 double crochet, top of this 3 V stitch, top of this 3 V stitch in the V stitch. chain 2, 1, 2, and top of third, make V stitch, skip 2, then make V stitch, in the V stitch, here, in the V stitch, like this, yarn over and the top of the chain 3, last one to make straight. So I'll show you. So you can see now all V stitch top of this, always chain 3, 1, 2, 3. So now I'm gonna change. It's very important part now. I'm gonna make this puff now. Where is this V stitch? Top of this I'm gonna make continued V stitch, 3 rows with V stitch. One this row, 3 more rows like V stitch, 3. Now puff this with top of this part. Now puff top of this part now. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2, in the same we make one more puff, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 4 loops, then close puff. So this puffy pattern. Again next V stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, then close the puff, make chain 2, same stitch, puff, 1, 2, 3, 4, close, next V stitch, next puff, 1, 2, 3, 4, closed, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 loops, so I have, you can see this puffy pattern, this one, yarn over here, in the V stitch, 1 double crochet, then chain 2, then same V, double crochet to make V, in the V, here again 1 double crochet, chain 2, so I'm gonna make 3 V stitches. So I have 3 V stitch now. You can see this pattern like this puff, I made this one, then the V stitch in the V stitch, then again puff here, 1, 2, 3, 4, close, V, puff, chain 2, same stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, 2, 3, 4. So 2 puff in the V, chain 2, same stitch puff, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Next 1, 2, 3, 4. Come, yes. Let me check. It's a bit tired because the ball was far away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 2, same stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next V stitch. So this puffy again, puffy pattern. Again 3 V stitch, 1 double crochet, chain 2, and in the V stitch. Again next. So in the 3 V stitch, like this. Third one. So viewers, I'm gonna continue like this. I will show you at the end. I'm gonna make again puff here. So again a V stitch, again puff. I'll show you at the end. Okay viewers, you can see how it's look like. So chain 3. I would like to show you just here 1 V stitch. Otherwise I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4 again. So I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna repeat this rows well like this. In the puff, like this. So just 3 puffs. You have to 2 puffs in here, 2 puffs in here, 2 puffs in here. Always when you make this puff pattern, 3, 4, middle of them, chain 2, 1, 2, same stitch puff, 1, 2, 3, 4, crochet, next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, crochet, chain 2, same stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, close. So in the V stitch. So I'm gonna repeat like this, okay? In puff space, in the puff stitch, make puff. So in the V stitch, make 3 V stitch. I'm gonna complete this row and 1 more row, then I will show you when I have this puffy 3 rows. Then I will change, then I'll show you how you can change this pattern. Okay viewers, I have 3 rows like this, which this is my 4th row when I made all V stitches. Then if you include this, then you should have like this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This V stitch looks 4. This row like puff 1, 2, 3. I have 3. I hope you understand. 3 puff. Now I will change, okay? Now I'm gonna make V stitch top of here, like this. I'm gonna make three V stitch top of here, then 9 double crochet in here. I will show you how to make this 9 double crochet pattern. Again top of this 3 V stitch, again this with top of this 9 double crochet. Then I will show you this row, then I will show you at the end how you can continue your blanket. This blanket will be square. That depend on you what size do you want make. If you want to make 7 times, you can make 9 times 18. Then you can start. Then will be start same amount. This pattern they will be square. Okay. Here V stitch, double crochet, chain 2, same stitch, 1 V stitch. Next in the puff, V stitch. Next in the puff, chain 2. So you can see now I have 3 V stitch in the 3 puff space. So now here I will show you how you can make, which is the V stitch, double crochet. I'm gonna make 1 here, 1 in the V stitch, 2, then this top of the double crochet, 3, then top of this double crochet, 4, then middle of the V stitch, 5, 6, then 7, 8, so 9 double crochet. Now you can see how I made 3 V stitch in here, 9 double crochet, top of this in the V stitch, 1 in the top of the double crochet, 1 in the middle of the V stitch, then top of the double crochet, then top of the double crochet, then in the middle of 1 in the V stitch. So I complete 9. Again V stitch here. This I made, so this one 9 double crochet, then V stitch, then 9 double crochet, then V stitch, then 9 double crochet, again V stitch. So this two I'm gonna repeat 3 rows like this again, then puff pattern start. So continue like this. Again here V stitch, it's easy when you understand. It's so easy, not hard. So I have 3 V stitch, again here 9 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9. So I have again 9 double crochet, again in the puffy space V stitch, chain 2, same space, next V stitch, I have 3 V stitch, again here double crochet 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, again in the V stitch, in the puff V stitch, chain 2, same space, like this. So last one, so you can see how this pattern looks. So this pattern I'm gonna continue like this, 2 more rows, just repeat in the V stitch, then top of the 9 double crochet, 9 double crochet, then I will show you at the end after 3 rows. I have 1, I'm gonna make 2 more, then I will show you when I will change this pattern. Okay viewers, I made 3 rows. Look, 1 2 3 V's, 1 2 3, 3 rows now. So I'm gonna change now again. So I am here now, here I'm gonna again change this puff on top of this 9 double crochet, this V. So this row again with all V stitches, 1 2 3, as when I made 4th row. So from here this is now 4th row, so I'm gonna again make 4th row, all V stitch, chain 3, so here chain 2, same V stitch, next V stitch, chain 2, same stitch, you have 2 V stitch, 3, so I have 3 V stitch here in this one. So again I'm gonna make top of this 9 double crochet, 1 2 in 3rd, make V stitch, chain 2, same stitch, double crochet, skip 2 in 3rd, make V stitch, one 2 3rd, V stitch. So Again, see these 3 stitch with this top of this 9 double crochet, 3 V stitch, again in the V stitch V. So total all V stitch this row. I will show you at the end. Okay viewers, this row you can see all row V stitch. You can see edges. Whatever color you want, you can make this pretty pattern. So this row I'm gonna show you just repeat like this. In 3 V stitch, puffy, puff, and 3 V stitch in the V stitch. So just I'm gonna show you this first one, first row. Then I'll stop my model. Chain 2, 2 puff, 2, 3, 4, close it. Next V stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, close it. Chain 2 in the V stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, close it. Next V stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, close. Chain 2, again 1, 2, 3, 4, close. So viewers, this pattern you can make just same. Just you can change this if you want to make popcorn. Like this. If you want to don't make puff, you can make popcorn like this pattern. If you want. So I'm gonna make here in the V stitch, chain 2, V stitch, next V stitch, like this, 3 V stitch, so I have 3 puff, 3 V stitch, again in 3 V stitch puff, just repeat like this, 2, 3, 4, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2, so 3 puffy, again 3 V stitch, how many? 3. I have 3 V-stitch. 1 2 3. Sorry. Puff again. 1 2 3 4. Close. Chain 2. 1 2 3 4. Closed. Next V-stitch. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Closed. Next V-stitch. 1 2 3 4. Maybe you can't see it. How much? Puff. You have 3 V-stitch again. This is my last row to show you. I'm gonna stop my model in here at the end of this row. So I have 3. 1 2 3 4. Chain 2. 4. Closed. So you can see how sorry, I missed. I did very quickly, that's why I don't know. I missed one puff in here. 2 3 4. So always you should have 2 puff in here in one puff space. 3 4. Closed. Chain 2. 1 2 3 4. So last one. So I'm gonna make chain 1 here. So I'm gonna stop now. So you should, I started in here, this one. So continue like this 3 rows. 1 2 3. Then we'll change like this. Okay, this row. I hope you understand now. This pattern is easy when you understand. So I want to this stop now. This pattern is so pretty, both sides same and so soft. I used very soft wool, so pretty good. I hope you like it. If you like, please like and share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for nice compliment.